This playthrough is rated T for teen. Just call me Jungle Hunter Adol. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ys6, the Ark of Napishtim. In the last episode, we found our way onto the isle of this isle where, you know, these strange furry-like creatures live, except all they are is just humans with pointy ears and a tail. So it's just close enough to be in that vicinity, but not quite, so we won't be considered weirdos. But anyway, we saved these people from the calamity, apparently, but our sword broke. So let's see if we can get a new one. Kevin, talk to me, man. Sorry, I just pushed him.
Something happen? I mean, I saw the Redden warriors all gather and head off somewhere.
Yeah, they helped me with a calamity type of situation.
Lady Wanuka came to help us out at home. Now I want to hurry up and get to cook too.
I like cooking sometimes, but sometimes I'm just like, I don't want to mess with it. But it's nice to see people help out.
Well, it's the great hero. So, you fought against the wandering calamity without an ML weapon? I truly can't believe it. It's the talk of the village.
I'm pretty awesome. And you know what, the people just a moment ago were saying they hated me and now they love me. So, hail to the king, baby.
Well, it's the... So,
okay,
I truly can't
believe...
I keep making clumsy mistakes when I try to help around the house. So my father-in-law told me to go to Lady Sola's for a while and get some practice.
Well, at least she's trying, you know. It's all about the effort.
At the very least, I mustn't cause Lady Sola any trouble.
I hope not with your clumsiness, but who knows if it's a trait that can seep into others.
Lady Wanuka, no I wanna...
Oh,
Lady Wanuka,
okay.
no I wanna...
I always forget who has extra dialogue. A lot of times it's just one, but still. Always should check.
Huh? Where's Mommy?
She's trying to be a better mom, kid.
Legend says that the great Alma slumbers on Zemath, the island north of Kutera. But the ocean currents around the island are too strong, so no one from the tribe dares venture there. We, Reda, tend to think of it as a forbidden holy site.
So like some, you know, Stonehenge type of situation or something?
Legend says we, Reda...
Okay, you say the same thing, so...
My wife, Wanuka, should be helping me with my work as a craftsman. But how can I put this? She can't seem to hack it. Right now, she's helping out over at Lady Sola's place.
Well, not everyone can be a craftsman, dude. I don't know. I mean, I guess you married her for her looks.
My wife, Wanuka, should be helping me. My wife, Wanuka.
Same thing. Or maybe you just married her for her looks and personality, not so much her skills, which is reasonable.
My big sister's even more annoying than my mother, always nagging me to help out.
Well, she's a sister. That's how it works.
I just can't take it.
Sorry, when you have siblings, that's how it works.
My big sister's even more... I just can't...
Okay, same thing.
Huh? He's not here either. For crying out loud, that brat is such a handful.
What are you talking about? He's like right there. I can see him.
Huh? For crying...
You're not trying, all right? Whoops. You're not trying, are you?
Hey, I heard you saved Isha and fought the wandering calamity? Well, I guess there are some decent men, even among you Eresians.
Call me Adol the Giga Chad.
Well, I guess I have to rethink the way I look at you.
More than just that, or just as a human being, so...
Hey, you! How about you toughen up my husband if you get the chance?
Or, you know, you could just dump that zero and get with a hero. No, Adol's not like that. That's not cool, man. I'll help him out. He's just gotta stop drinking, though.
Adol, I heard! You beat the wandering calamity before the chief, my brother, and the others could get there, right? Not bad.
Yeah, I'm pretty awesome.
I guess some Eresians do make good warriors, eh?
See, this is what happens when you judge every book by its cover.
What is it, son? You want something?
I want you to praise me.
I heard about you saving Isha. I heard about you...
Oh, she's old and set in her ways, I guess.
Granny said if Adol needs anything mended, he can bring it here. I was surprised. Granny's never said anything nice about an Eresian before.
Well, all it took was risking my life.
Granny hadn't said anything nice about an Eresian before.
Oh, well, I mean, it makes sense. She's just never gonna say it. Like I said, she's an old person. She's stuck in her ways. Oh well. But yeah, Isla's uncle, Isha's uncle, told us to go talk to him. The chief.
I wonder what he could want. No, but I don't think you should worry. You did risk your life for Isha, so it cannot be anything bad.
I don't know. I met father figures before that didn't like it when you went out with their daughters or hung out with their daughters. So, yeah. Not that from personal experience. I've just heard stories. No, we got ourselves a forever bachelor here. So, oh well. That's just how it is.
So you've come. We have much to discuss, but first, I must thank you. I'm so grateful that you rescued Isha. She and Olha are the precious children of my younger brother and his wife.
Where are they anyway?
10 years ago, they sacrificed their lives protecting the village from the wandering calamity.
Ugh, awkward.
To think the same fate almost befell Isha. I truly cannot thank you enough, and I would like to apologize for my rude behavior toward you.
Chief Ord bows deeply to Adol. Hey, it only took less than an hour to get him to change his ways.
You're only the second Eresian I ever accepted. Most are greedy, have no love for the spirits, and try to disturb the peace in this land. Sorry. I'll get to why I brought you here. You remember the stone wall to the north of the Fountain of Prayer? Where the monster came out of, I mean. There's actually an underground passageway beyond that wall. It's an ancient path to the shrine. Apparently, it even passes below the sea and reaches Canaan Island. So, now I have a question for you. Would you be willing to use that path to cross to Canaan Island?
Well, you do want to kick me out as soon as we can, right? Don't wanna.
I see. I guess that's okay. Make yourself at home in the village until the suspension bridge is fixed. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give me something. Yeah, no, you have to say you want to cross it.
What do you want, Adol? Have you decided you want to try crossing to Canaan Island after all?
But thou must.
That's what I thought you'd say. I hear your sword shattered in the battle against the Wandering Calamity. So in that case, take this with you.
And with that, we get a new sword, the Livard sword, which is a ML blade, so we can actually fight those creatures now.
This is a sword made of Emil that borrows power from the spirits. You will acquire various skills and magic by upgrading this weapon. A great warrior like you should have no problem realizing its potential. Well, not to ask a favor in return, but can you do one more thing for me?
Favor. I already saved your village, but okay.
If you cross successfully to Canaan, I want you to investigate the disappearance of the mirror.
What mirror?
It's a sacred white mirror known as the Mirror of Zem, which has been passed down to our priestesses for generations.
I thought you were just to say mirror of meme, and I would have to shut this game off right now.
It was stolen from our altar a month ago, the same day the breach fell. I don't mean to implicate the Eresians, but we've already searched all of Quatera Island.
Really? The whole island?
So it's highly likely that it's indeed on Canaan Island. I'm sorry for asking. Just make a note of it.
Well, at least you're not demanding it of me, I guess.
Be very careful making your way through the underground passageway. And when you get to the town... No, it's nothing. In fact, you best forget what you just heard.
What? I can't forget that. I'm not like a juror in a jury where you're supposed to forget that stuff.
Be very careful making your way... Practice using...
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Be very careful making your way through the underground passageway. Practice using that sword. You don't want to be caught off guard.
Yeah, I can't use my shield, but I can use my sword at least. Yeah, we did have to heal last episode during the boss fight. Oh well. It'll probably happen all the time, unfortunately, because, like I said, this game is a little difficult, but not impossible.
That sword. I see. So that's what it was about. So, Adol, you do intend to go then?
Adol nods and explains the situation to her.
I have heard of that ancient passageway to the shrine. It was used by pilgrims on their way to Zemeth Island, where Alma rests. They say there's a similar path on Canaan Island. But you just battled that monster. Why not rest before you go? I see. I guess you're determined then.
No rest for the wicked, and Adol must explore and adventure. It is his lifeblood and the franchise maker. ...
Well, at least allow me to give you a parting gift too.
Oh, really? And Olha gives us a seed of vitality for Togener.
Sir Adol, please be very careful out there. May Mother Alma's blessings always be with you.
I always like being called a Sir in games, you know, Sir Adol or whatever. Too bad in the real world, the only way to become a Sir is to either just change your name to call yourself Sir, you know, like legally change your name, or if you're Britain and you do something like fantastic, you could be knighted by the royal family and be called a Sir. But nope, I don't live in Britain and I don't really want to. So, but anyway, let's go look at that item she gave us. Seed of Vitality, max HP plus 5. So yeah, there's no reason not to use these. So plus 5 HP. So thank you, Olha, for that.
Come to think of it, can you please look for a young boy named when you arrive in town?
I wouldn't, except you're a cute girl, so, you know.
He's actually Uncle's son, and my cousin. He's an apprentice to an Eresian scholar, but we haven't heard from him since the bridge fell.
But I thought you hated Eresians before all this, or at least not you, but the uncle. Why would he even allow that?
Uncle tries to act tough, but he's definitely quite worried.
Oh.
I just want you to make sure that everything's all right with her.
And I'll keep my eye out, I guess, or ear out.
Sir Adol, please be careful. May Mother Alma's blessings always be with you.
Oh, okay. And yeah, I don't know why her voice, like her thing sounds off, her voicing sounds off. I think it's her whatever equipment she's using is a little bit off. Because yeah, she always has this like weirdness to her. Not as bad as what it was, Baton Katos, where half the characters sound like they were talking at a tin can. I don't know if you could hear that, but it was like really annoying in that game because like the audio like was never fixed properly in that game.
I heard you beat the Wandering Calamity, not.
Okay, I think everyone says the same thing actually.
If I was surprised.
Okay, I'll just skip it then. I was about to say, I didn't think anyone said anything new, but after getting the sword. Nope. Okay, let's go on our journey. So we want to go back. Let's see, double check something. And the sword, yeah, sword automatically gets equipped into your inventory slot. So, all right, let's head back to the Forest of Prayer, or the Fountain of Prayer. Sorry. Yeah, now I have a weapon. You won't keep me in town anymore, will you, my friend?
Looks like Chief Ord has acknowledged you as a true warrior. I've honestly never met an Eresian like you.
Oh, I was about to say, have you met Eresians before? But yes, he has. Okay. Anyway, let's head on to the Fountain of Prayer so we can get... we're already heading off to New Island. What? Who's there? I'll take you out. Oh, it's her.
Are you leaving already?
Adol nods and explains the situation to her. Yeah, I know I keep pronouncing Adol and Adol in two different ways, so sue me. ...
I wanted to give you...
Aisha extends a plain-looking bracelet to Adol.
It's a bracelet I carved myself. I'm sorry for being afraid of you. And also, thank you for saving me.
Hey, we got a wooden bracelet from Isha. You know, I'm not really a good guy at carving, but I can make leather work. Learned it in the Boy Scouts, so it's a skill I wish I utilized more often.
Thank you, Adol. Please come visit us again. My sister and I will be waiting.
Oh, we got another girl that has fallen for Adol, so, well, that's par for the course for the franchise. So, anyway, let's look at that accessory. Yeah, it gives you 2 strength and 2 defense. Handmade bracelet from Isha. Plain but well crafted. It's made with love. But anyway. No, it's not. I mean, love isn't, we helped her out, that type of thing, so. Yeah, look at our damage now, so gained quite a few levels, and this sword is more powerful than that regular sword we had, so. Although I don't really need to fight everything, but I'm gonna do it anyway, because, you know, one less thing I have to grind experience out for. And I've got enough drops, although I think on the harder modes, items drop not as frequently, if I remember correctly. But it's been a long time since I played the more difficult game. I thought about playing through the game on Nightmare mode first off, but I was like, nah. I want to have some challenge in the game, but I don't want to stress myself out, so. I'm trying to, oh jeez, get away from me. Oh, the insect life is crazy here. You need a big old can of bug spray here. Let's see, do I want to go and save it? Yeah, I might as well. Always be saving is the motto in RPGs, especially action RPGs. Alright, there it is. Oh, there's a couple people here. Oh, isn't that guy who kept yelling at me?
So you're taking a little trip to Kanan Island, eh? I guess you want to see that pickered sty of a town. Well, you'll see that it can't compare to our island. Comparing Eresian culture to Redden culture is a sick joke. How can you small ears be so dense?
Good old-fashioned racism.
Comparing Eresian culture to Redden culture.
Okay, same thing.
The chief says that the underground path ahead should lead to Kanan Island.
That almost sounds like Carl Hubert, but I don't think that's him.
But there are just so many monsters in there right now. Something's up. I thought you'd be able to use it instead of the bridge. But now...
Yep.
The chief says that the underground path ahead... But there are just so many...
Okay, never mind. Alright, let's head on in there. On to Kanan Island. Well, that didn't take us very long. Alright, first we want to fall down here! Because there's a chest here, and I want to get it this way instead, so... What the? Ah! Spiders! Yeah, you have to down thrust these guys, because they're hard to hit regularly. I mean, you might be able to hit them regularly like this, but I seem to have trouble hitting these guys sometimes. Ah! Ah! Holy crap! These bugs of doom. Look at that. Look at those pincer things, or whatever you want to call them. This is what you get for... Yeah, you don't have invincibility spheres in this game, so you're just going to have to just take the hits sometimes, unless you're paying attention. But anyway, you get some honey. Yeah, I kind of miss that every treasure chest doesn't go dun 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 dun. But, you know, that's just how it is. Okay. Oh, wow, these bugs are everywhere. Ah, they're trying to feel me up, yo. At least buy me dinner first. Anyway, what's this? Suddenly, Adol's sword resonates with the door. Wow. All right. What's all this? Some pictures. Yeah, I like how the game pans to it. We can't examine it, but at least it shows us what this is. Huh. Looks like maybe kind of typical light and darkness type of situation, maybe. Yeah, unfortunately the images are a bit... Yeah, that's the problem with the PS2
Looks
version.
like I don't have the right key.
Uh-oh. Who's this man?
Damn. Nothing I can do. Gotta look for another way in. What the hell?
My name's Adol, so no, not hell.
I didn't think I'd run across anyone else in this godforsaken place. Who the hell are you, anyway? You don't look like you're from the town.
I'm a main protagonist. Adol introduces himself and tells him that he was washed up on the beach recently.
So you're Adol Christin.
How do you know my name?
Talk about a coincidence.
In video games, they don't exist.
Never thought I'd run into you down here.
It's all planned.
Adol the Red. I've heard stories about you.
And I've had 3+ years of adventures, so yeah.
You're a damn little do-gooder, always meddling in other people's business.
I guess that's true.
Oh, I've waited for this day.
Is this the first time we've had someone fight us because of our reputation? I think so. Do we have a rival?
Let's see how a sharp halberd looks on a whiny do-gooder's face.
Or do we have a psychopath?
Come on, show me your blue MLS sword is more than a shiny trinket.
Uh-oh, for boss battle against black-haired guy. This guy's kind of dangerous because of how he's not a boss per se, but he acts like a boss. So I might have to heal a couple times against this guy because he's a little tough. Oh no! Oh, dang it!
How pitiful.
You can beat him, and I was kind of hoping to beat him, but oh well.
How'd you ever gain a reputation with skills like that?
I may have to. I might cut again and try to see if I can beat him legitimately. It's actually kind of tough without gaining some levels here, so.
I'm Geis. I'm an adventurer, but unlike you, I'm not too proud to be a mercenary. Keep going through here, and you'll reach Canaan Island. There's a town just outside the ruins. You'll meet others from Europa who've washed up in this damn place. I don't want to hear that you've stuck your nose where it doesn't belong. Mind your own business, or you'll see this halberd again.
Oh, but didn't he just disappear off screen? All right, I'm gonna reset and I'll come back here and see if I can beat him legit this time. And if I don't beat him legit, I'll tell you how many times it took to beat him legit. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. All right, boss time against the black hair guys. I have to be careful about like you keep slashing because he'll just do that and you can't block against his attack. So whoops. Use 2 or well, I mean, that's fine. It doesn't really take that much to get honey anyway. So, and I get it dropped all the time on normal mode. So, I'm trying to see if I can just like get up. There we go, got him. Took 4 tries, but we did it. Not necessary, but
not bad. Mind you, you're still damn soft, but you've got some skill with a.
Oops, sorry.
I'm Geis.
Okay,
I'm an adventurer, but keep going through here and you'll reach Canaan Island. There's a town just outside the ruins. You'll meet others from Europa. I don't want to hear that you've stuck your nose where it does. Mind your own business, or you'll see.
Okay, that was all the same. Yeah, it's just bragging rights. You don't get anything from doing it, but why not? And it disappears off screen, so what's this door? The door is shut tight. Okay. Oh, right, I can see more of the pictures. Oh. Yeah, too bad on this, you know, playing this version of the game, it's a bit blurry on the, so you can't really get a good picture of it. Oh well. More bugs. Ow! I really don't like fighting these guys because, I mean, they all just gang up on you and it's really not that much more experience. So. Especially they all start ganging up on you. There we go. You mean I could have just leveled up before fighting Geis? That would have made it a little bit more easier. Oh well. I did have to use 2 healing honeys on it. Oh well. Ow. I said, if you don't care, then yeah, just let Geis beat you, because it's not like you get anything from beating him. But I must, it's the principle of the thing. Alright. I did say I tried to fight most creatures once at least, just so I can get the experience from it. See that, well, it wasn't honey, but still a nut. Sometimes I feel like a nut. Wow, a couple of nuts, dude. I think on Nightmare difficulty, they don't drop as often if I recall, but I said I could be wrong. I don't think I ever beat the game on Nightmare, but I did beat it on hard mode when I was younger. When this game came out, I was in my 20s, I think. Wow, this game's that old. I feel old.
It does appear that we have exhausted all of the stone in this area, sir.
Looks like we gotta go underground if we want any more. I ain't too sure if we can handle all those creepy crawlers, though.
We'll make a way, sir. But I worry that it will provoke ire among those on Quatera.
Hell, we're outsiders. Why should we give a damn what a bunch of tailed freaks think? We gotta take care of our own home, our own kind. I got no problem with what the boss is doing.
You may indeed have a point. Is somebody there?
Hey, how's it going?
What the hell were you doing in there, son? Ain't seen your mug around before. You that mercenary they say washed up around here?
No. I'm inclined to say this is no mercenary. He appears to be a newcomer. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. I am Lloyd of Baslam Trading Company. Likewise, this is Zaxxon. Sir, you certainly appear to hail from around Europa, as do we. But however did you make your way through that perilous dungeon?
Adol introduces himself and explains the situation to them.
As I see, it's nice to hear that altruism exists among the Reda. But I certainly never imagined that the underground ruins actually connected as far as Quatera Island.
Is that a bad thing that we told him that?
We will definitely need to deliberate on this matter with Master Baslam.
You gotta be damn tough to fight your way through a dungeon like that. Wanna join us working for the boss? What do you say? Nothing like work to take your mind off of landing in this place, right?
Now, Sir Zaxxon, you need not rush him so. I will go back ahead as planned, but might I leave the bridge inspection to you, sir?
Adol wouldn't accept it anyway. It would force him to tie him down and no more adventures. That's something he does when he hits his 60s or something.
You got it. See you later, new guy. We gotta make some time and knock down a few back at the pub later.
Otherwise, the franchise would stop if Adol stopped adventuring, so...
We hail from the port town of Remorge, which lies up the road and to the east. I will certainly inform my employer, Master Baslam, about you, so please visit him at his residence as well. One might consider him a town representative, so it would be prudent of you to make his acquaintance, sir.
Don't tell me what to do.
Well, if I might excuse myself.
You're excused. More characters, huh? Alright, well anyway, yeah, we're done with that dungeon, so can we have normal creatures to fight instead of bugs that just like will just, you know, push you along and do like not a ton of damage, but just enough to bug the crap out of you. Alright, let's head on out of here to the north. Kinda awkward there's no music around here, it's just like, just the sounds of the grass, huh? There we go, but yeah, no more Quatera music. It doesn't last very long either. It's kind of sad, actually. It's my favorite track in the game, too. Oh, well. Not much we can do about that. Still a great opening music for the franchise. That and 8. I guess I got my numbering off on other games because I thought 7 was the one I realized, but no, it was 8 that I was thinking of. So the game I haven't played is 10. Anyway, it looks like the one from Salsetta for some reason.
It appears we have a new member. My name is August. As you might judge from my lute, I am a wandering bard.
Oh, I was gonna think you were a rock star or something like that. Or a homeless man that just happened to steal someone's loot.
Oh my, that's quite a rare-looking sword. So, we've got a red-haired warrior wielding an Emelas sword, do we? My. This certainly stirs my creative volition.
Thanks. Good.
There are various legends on the Canaan Islands, such as those passed down among the Reda. For my part, I couldn't be happier, since I'm never lacking material.
Oh, that's good. Glad.
There are various legends. For my part.
I'm glad you're keeping yourself busy.
That sword? Ah, I see. You must have hit it off with Chief Ord, huh? Ah, me? As you can see, I'm Redden.
Are you a traitor?
Of course the tribe considers me a black sheep at this point.
Oh. Oh, because you're hanging out with the Eresians?
You'd best show that sword to Liav over at the workshop. She'd be able to give you some info about it, no doubt.
Are you trying to sound like an old man without actually being an old man?
You'd best show that sword to Liav. She'd be able to give you...
Well, someone did say you could upgrade it, so...
Welcome. How may I help you? Don't think I've seen you before. Did you just arrive in town recently? I see. Well, that couldn't have been fun. Well, make yourself at home here, okay?
Oh, I'm glad I'm making myself at home.
Did you know that some Reda live here, in this town?
Yeah, there's a guy right there.
I mean, Agu over there is actually one of my best customers. He used to live on Quatera, but it looks like he's more at home here. And Liav runs the Emil shop in town. She's a rarity. Half human, half Reda.
Oh. Oh my.
And there's one more Redden boy here.
You weren't gonna tell me?
Where is that brat? He promised he'd be here. Where is that brat?
Now he's a kid, who knows?
Oh, my wonderful ship. My precious cargo. Oh, what a glorious life I led as a Roman merchant.
Why is it in most of these games you run across Roman merchants?
Woe is me. There's nothing left to live for.
Who get stuck in random places that kind of like what happened in the remake of the third game.
My life is over. Oh, God.
Drink some more. That'll make you feel
There
better.
are various for my part.
Didn't mean to.
Have a seat, stranger. You're new around here, right?
Oh, I've heard this voice actor before, but I can't remember the top of my head from anime and stuff like that.
Well, anyone who ends up here has got a story to tell. Huh? Have I heard anything about a white mirror? Doesn't ring a bell. But if it has to do with the Reda, you might try your luck with the professor. He lives in the wooden building in the south of town.
Ring a bell's from Bravely Default, so, you know.
Have I heard anything about a white mirror? But if it has to do, he lives in the wooden building.
Oh, same thing, okay. Yeah, does it ring a bell? Nope, no one in there. Nope, no one in there. No one to steal for the hero tax. I don't think Adol ever does the hero tax thing where he breaks something and steals stuff from people's house. Usually people give it to him, so.
Ah, you go by Adol, correct?
Yes.
You are coming by to see Master Boslam so soon? I have already told him about you. Well, please come in. Welcome to Boslam Trading Company.
Okay, I'll talk to those guys here in a second, so. I want to mess with my sword here in a second, so.
Ooh. Say, you new here, Sonny? Looks like you've been through the ringer. So sad.
Do I really look that pathetic?
Well, all the folks here were in the same boat once. We ain't turning anyone away, that's for sure.
Much nicer than the Redden, or Radon, at least at the beginning anyway.
Get to know this place. I won't rush you.
Well, you're an old man. Aren't you supposed to rush people?
Something like this has happened to you before?
All the time.
Sonny, for such a young'un, you've sure been through a lot.
Just another day in the world of Adol.
Sonny?
Yep. And especially the 8th game, this happens again.
Man, running a street stand all day in this blazing sun sure is torture.
Man, I can't do anything without my glasses.
My older sister kicked me out, saying something about how she was the sole owner of our shop now.
Oh, sorry about that.
My older sister kicked me out, saying something about...
Oh. Well, what do you have? Let's take a look at Mr. Man here. So, tight nuts, herbs, or honey, and he's got wild fowl meat, which heals 180 HP. Smoked dark meat of wild fowl, delicious when cooked. We got blue potions, recover 300 HP. That is a major markup. Clear blue potion made from a flower that grows in the ground. The cameo flower. Then we got the Roy fruit, spicy fruit that cures slow, curse, and confusion. Used as a restorative. Got Lemurian mushrooms, cures all abnormal effects, glows bluish white in dark places. Yeah, no equipment on this guy, but so. I might buy some of the restoratives. We'll see what happens though. But for now, I'm not going to. So.
I haven't seen you around before. Are you the newcomer Lloyd mentioned?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
I'm Rose. I work for the Boslam Trading Company.
Oh.
But to be honest, I absolutely hate working for that old geezer.
Well, that's good.
By the way, the guy running the street stand outside is my kid brother, Chloa. Well, nice to meet you, newcomer.
Hopefully we get to know each other rather well. Always a fan of other red hairs.
You look like you're on an adventure. Come on, want to buy something? You can use Eresian money here.
Ah, excellent.
Say, you look like you're on an adventure. You can use a
Yeah, she's using her wiles to make me buy stuff, and I will. I'm a sucker. Actually, in real life, I don't buy stuff from people just because they're hot or whatever, but she just happens to be exceptional. Anyway, we can buy round shields, plus 12 defense, round steel shield, fairly heavy but high defense. Got a kite shield, 25 defense, diamond-shaped special alloy, lightweight but high defense. Got ring mails, defense 16, armor made of linked rings, light, mobile, and effective. Breastplate, plus 32 defense, made of special alloy, light but has high defense. Got a magic talisman, amulet with ancient lettering, defense against curse. It's an accessory. You can only equip one accessory at a time. So depending on if you know which enemies have the curse condition, you might leave that on. Because really the bracelet only gives +2 to strength and defense. So in the early game it's good, but later on obviously you'll want to swap it out. And then we got silver armlets for 20,000 gold. So a serpent-shaped bracelet defense against poison. That's quite expensive for something that wears off eventually. Although it is a very annoying condition. Let's see. Don't have enough gold for anything like right now. So in this game I will upgrade to the next equipment. Because we'll come back here later to upgrade to the next set later on. Unlike Kafin 5, or in 5 Kafin, where I could just ignore, because of how easy the game was, I could just ignore whole sections without buying new armor. And oh, Picards. I think this is the first, outside of the remakes, I think this is the first time Picards get introduced to the game. Because the remakes, the PSP, I think, I'm trying to remember if this came out before the remake of 4 or 3.
Greetings! It is I, the great Emilio, a glorious member of the prestigious Boslum Trading Company. So, why must I be knee-deep in a Pickard sty, then?
Yeah, you definitely don't have the design and character attributes to be like a farmer type of guy who deals with animal husbandry.
Oh, such work is truly beneath someone such as myself.
Oh, I guess you're forced into it because no one else wanted to do it.
Pickards are truly lazy. All they do is eat. And I'm supposed to make sure they stay lazy.
Don't Picards, like pigs, get used as meat?
Pickards are truly living
Yeah. Yeah, what can you do?
Hey, you new here?
Another redhead.
Uh-huh. So you ended up here, eh? Well, at least the Great Vortex didn't swallow you whole, you know. I'm Annis. I run the fishing business here.
Annis? Really?
I know it's hard, but if we stick together, we'll make it, you know?
Another cutie.
I think the townspeople will probably take to you. Go on, have a look around.
Well, I'm Eresian, so.
I think the townspeople... Go on.
And we have multiple redheads. I thought being redhead was supposed to be super rare. Well, my version of red hair is supposed to be rare, like the super bright, like the color of flame type of red hair, you know? Ooh. I like how the game... I mean, I'd rather be able to change camera angles, but at least the game changes the camera angles to notice certain, like, interesting buildings or pictures or stuff like that. So at least they take that into account if they're restricted by their movement. So, because, yeah, creating extra cameras... Yeah, I'm on top of the world, ma! But, yeah, creating extra cameras for games, like, to move around it can be kind of a headache. So I can see why games would restrict camera movement in a lot of senses. Yeah, because, like I said, it's one other thing to break in a game. Yeah, if you don't have to mess with the camera, then good on you for game design. Alright, ooh, hello.
Oh.
Another beauty.
I'm surprised that Chief Ord would entrust this sword to an Eresian.
Oh, that's right. This is the, yeah, Lev, the half and half.
My name is Liav. I craft pieces of emelis here.
Dot, dot, dot.
Indeed. If Chief Ord sees something special in you, I shall also do my part to help you. I shall strengthen your emelis sword here at the studio. By improving the sword, you'll be able to unleash the power hidden within. However, in order to improve the sword, you'll have to accumulate your own emel. I'm sure that is not too much to ask, right?
Yeah, so Emil is that blue. Yeah, under that gold there, that's Emil. So you'll get that throughout randomly fight enemies throughout the course of the game. So that's how you can upgrade your sword.
Emelis swords will become stronger the more you improve them. You'll be able to unleash powerful attacks by gathering the power of the spirits to the sword and releasing it. Also, as you strengthen your sword, the power and effects of the attacks will change over time. However, I'm sure there are limits.
Yeah, like all things, I guess.
To improve an Emilus sword, you'll need to accumulate Emil. Emil can be found on the Kanan Islands, but you might have to defeat monsters to get it.
Well, we get gold, so why not?
To improve an Emil can be found.
Let's see how much we can get right now. So, well, we've got 9, so we can at least upgrade to the next level, which gives us a, yeah, upgrade it. All right, so we get 7 strength added and a level. You can now use the Maelstrom sword attack. So, all right, and I like her design for 2 obvious reasons. Her ears, of course. What are you talking about? Weirdos. But anyway, let's keep exploring the town, talk to everyone. Nope, I don't want to leave yet. No. Does this say anything? Nope. No!
Nice to meet you. That's the greeting, right? So, you're another person who came here from the outside.
Oh, yep. Oh, that's it?
If you go out that way, you'll be at the Kanan Plains. Dad said that there are really big mountains and caves there.
Oh boy, places to explore.
If you go out that way, Dad said that...
Oh, okay, same thing. Nope, nothing there. Ooh, hello.
Oh, you're...
I'm a dude.
Please forgive me. Who were you again?
Sorry, we've never met before.
What? Oh, you're new to the island.
Sure am.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, young man.
Oh, okay. Yep, good to know you.
So, you're new to the island. Pleased to make your acquaintance, young man.
Oh, okay. Same thing. Never mind. Always nice to meet a lovely, mature woman. Okay, nope, that's let's see. Ah, here we go. Ah.
You're back. You were awfully late.
Yeah. For what?
You may be of the Redder tribe, but you're still not a full-fledged Redder. You should not stay out so long. Many monsters lurk about on the plains. ... Goodness! I can't believe it! Am I dreaming?
Yes.
No. That brilliant red hair? There's no mistaking it!
Do I know you?
Adol, do you remember this old man?
Dude, I've talked to old men in every game. What? Be more specific.
I am Rabba, the one you saved 6 years ago at the Tower of Darm.
Ah, the first game. So it's been 6 years since the first game. At least we have a sense of like the timing in this game. So if Adol starts the game at like 17, 18, so that means he's at least 24 by this point. So.
What a pleasant surprise! But what brings you here? I suppose it was your love of adventure, no? Were you trying to ride into the Great Vortex?
Adol tells Rabba about what has happened so far.
So you fell off a pirate ship when the Roman fleet attacked. But the fact that you're still alive after all that it's practically a miracle.
Well, I mean, the game series would be over if I didn't survive.
And it is remarkable that you were able to gain Chief Ord's approval so quickly after arriving here. Oh, I am happy to see that you've not changed your ways. Since you are still fairly new in this area, I'm sure you have many questions.
I sure do.
I'll explain anything you need to know. Just ask away.
Oh, okay.
I think I told you before, but I am researching ancient civilizations. The Yeast Kingdom in the land of Isteria is one such civilization.
Yeah, we've been there before, dude.
After that last incident, I traveled all over the world, seeking other ancient mysteries.
Yeah, funny how the first game's called East, yet we never go back to East ever again.
The documents I investigated led me to the Great Vortex of Canaan. Around that time, there was a libertine noble who planned to uncover the mystery of the Great Vortex. Luckily, I boarded this noble's ship, and things went well until we reached the Great Vortex. Upon reaching the vortex, the rudder malfunctioned, and the ship was devoured. For some reason, I was the only survivor from the noble's ship.
Was it devoured by Leviathan, or is that a different RPG?
Since then, this has been my temporary dwelling. I spend my days studying the ruins of this land.
I do like when characters make appearances from other franchises, just to kind of, it makes the world more lived in. Not for like member berries, but just like, oh, hey, the character's still alive, you know, that type of thing. But then again, the chance of running into a character, especially if you travel the whole round world, running into them again is kind of like rare to think about.
I have been researching this land for 3 years now. If there is anything you do not understand, feel free to ask me.
Well, he's an old man, so he's got to talk no matter what we do.
I have been if there...
Okay, let's ask him some questions.
I see. I was not aware that such things were happening on Quatera. The priestess once showed me the sacred mirror of Zem. It was a mirror made of white emulous, and it possessed a holy aura. Well, as it is an urgent request from Chief Ord, I will investigate as well. It is possible may have heard some rumors surrounding it.
Yeah, is supposed to be his replacement, or apprentice, sorry, replacement. Well, I mean, eventually they replace the guy. But anyway.
The vortex beyond the Great Sea warps the ocean currents and has devoured all ships heading west. It is an abnormal phenomenon that far surpasses the storm barrier, which once appeared near Asteria's coast. Is it not odd that these phenomena have occurred since ancient times? I believe the key is hidden deep in the ruins of this land.
Will we find it? Who knows?
You could say these Canaan Islands are a treasure trove of ruins. The Mythos path that you came through is also one of them. The academic value of the murals thought to have been left by the ancestors of the Reda is priceless. There are also many other ruins which I cannot investigate, such as Zemeth Island and Windseeker Heights. The scholarly gods have not been so generous to me in that respect. Oh yes, Canaan Island also has what appear to be ancient ruins. Beyond the northern plains, there is a giant rocky mountain called Grana Vallis. Apparently, at its summit, there is an ancient altar dedicated to a sword. Unfortunately, with my frail legs, I highly doubt I could climb that massive mountain.
Haha, you're old. But let me guess, we're going to explore all those places at some point.
The Great Vortex has devoured countless people. This town was built by those who escaped its clutches. Supposedly, this settlement started out as a collection of debris and flotsam. It was Baslam, an Altago merchant, who pulled everyone together and turned this town into what you see now.
An interesting effort. It worked. Oh yeah, what about Dogi?
But I am somewhat worried about Dogi, who was left on the pirate ship. He helped me a great deal when I escaped from the Tower of Dam.
Yeah, he busted through all the walls, dude.
I hope he is all right.
Funny how these early games always found ways to like have Dogi not be a part of the story. Like he always disappears or always comes in at the very last second.
Apparently, Apparently, he was originally a merchant from Altago, a city on the coast of North Africa.
Oh yeah, from the last game. Although I forgot the timeline when it considers like what game takes when.
The town has many stone buildings, but where do you think they got the building material for them,
Magic.
To obtain the stone material needed to build the town, Baslam destroyed the ruins of the Redden ancestors. Naturally, this is not something the Redda appreciate. In a way, he is directly responsible for the strained relations between the Redda and the Eresians.
Okay, so according to the order of the series, Ys is supposed to take place, like it goes. Ys is like near the end of the story, not quite. It's like Ys is like number 7 or number 8 in terms of like the story. So it starts with Ys Origins, and Ys 6 is number 8. So.
It was about 2 years ago that I met him. Right around then, the Redden village was hit by a disease, which they somehow contracted from us. Many of the Redda succumbed to it, including Chief Ord's son. I just happened to know the cure, so I went there and prescribed medicine. Since then, it has been my honor to be on friendly terms with Chief Ord. However, I never dreamed that his son would become my apprentice.
Ah, well, alright then.
He is Chief Ord's only son. He's also become my apprentice. He is full of curiosity and questions about the outside world. Though he is not here at the moment, I'll introduce you when he returns. Right now, he should be picking herbs in the plains to the north. I surely hope that boy hasn't gotten into trouble again.
Yeah, maybe we'll run into him. Stop talking!
Oh, yes. You should take this with you.
And for that, we get the map of Canaan. So now
It
we
is
know
a
where we're
map
going.
of the Canaan Islands that I drew over the past 3 years. It is not entirely precise, but it should roughly tell you where you are.
Oh, great.
I hope you'll make good use of it.
Nah, I won't really need it, but thanks anyway. Okay.
After all, you helped me out a lot, just like Dogi. Please, let me know if you are ever in trouble.
But anyway, since the game mentions that he was been shipwrecked before, according to the timeline, Ys 8, Ys 8, the Lacrimosa of Dana, or whatever, takes place right before this game, so that kind of makes sense that he'd be shipwrecked twice, back to back, you know. After escaping the island, did he get shipwrecked again? Oh boy. Anyway, let's see how the Baslam group is going. Really, you had to talk to the old man, is really the reason we're here.
Ah, might you be the newcomer Lloyd told me about?
Yes, ma'am.
I am Maple, Master Baslam's maid. Well, you must have been in a shipwreck to end up here, am I right?
You got in one.
Everyone here is a survivor of a similar fate. I do hope we're all able to get along.
I hope we all can get along.
I worked like this in the guest rooms on a Grion ship before I ended up here. One day, I hopped onto a lifeboat that needed cleaning.
You really take your job seriously.
But I accidentally untied the rope tethering it to the ship. No one noticed, so I just kept drifting for who knows how long, until I finally ended up here. Oh, the thought of it makes me weep.
I mean, you got here by an accident. Whoops.
Everyone in town has such melancholy stories.
Oh, good. I love hearing everyone's sad stories.
Baslam Trading Company members are quite active in town. Even shopkeepers and livestock workers are company members. Master Baslam is often misunderstood, perhaps because of his merchant ways.
Now, you must be a jerk then.
I would hope you will also take a liberal view of things and come build a relationship with us.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Master Boslam is often misunderstood. Perhaps I would hope you will also...
Okay, let's talk to Boslam. You don't have to, but we'll do it anyway.
My, what brilliant red hair. You must be the newcomer of which Lloyd and the others have spoken. My name's Boslam. I'm a merchant originally from Altago. I washed ashore here about 10 years ago, and I've been expanding remorse ever since. Indeed, you could even say I'm the most important person in town. What do you think of that?
I think it's Bupkis.
Well, your turn. Let's hear your story.
Well, it all started 24 years ago when I was born to a dad that had the same red hair as me, and we, oh wait. Adol explains what happened since he washed ashore.
So you washed ashore on Quatera. I'll tell you right now, I don't particularly care for the Redder. That hard-headed chief of theirs, Ord, he's got to be the most hopeless of them all. He keeps making a fuss, telling us not to destroy the ruins or clear the forests. I mean, what's wrong with making the town larger and more comfortable?
I guess nothing too bad.
We must work hard and become as technologically advanced as possible. That should be the goal of every merchant. No, every human.
Oh, I see how it is. Is that the type of story we're telling here?
Oh, by the way, you came through that infested underground path, right? You're quite a swordsman. Would you mind doing me a favor by looking for a way to Zemeth Island?
I don't know if I should owe a favor to, or do a favor for a guy like you, but...
It's a tiny island to the west of here. The Redder call it the Sanctum. It's supposedly full of ancient ruins. The ocean currents are too fast, so no one's ever actually landed there. Still, I think that island's the key to solving the mystery of the Great Vortex.
Oh, well then I'll consider it.
I asked the same favor of a man named Geis, but he turned me down on the spot. Jeez, what an impudent punk.
He does seem like a punk, doesn't he?
You know, the Redder call all of us who've washed ashore Eresians. But my hometown of Altago is in North Africa, and not actually on the Eresian continent. Yep, that's another reason I'm not too fond of them.
I've been to Africa, at least a couple of games before this one.
Still, at least they're better than the nobility of the Roman Empire. That's Altago's arch-rival.
Ah.
If you do find a path to Zemeth Island, come report back to me. I'll lend you a valuable item that's sure to be useful on your adventure.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Well, thanks anyway for all that, so... Okay, anyway. Anything else? Ooh, let's no hero attacks here, though, I assume, so... Nope, okay. Nothing there, so... Alright, let's alright, before we... the episode's gonna run long again. But before we end the episode, I want to do a little side quest that you don't have to do, but you get a nice little reward from it. Oh, do you?
You know.
Okay.
But my hometown... Yep. Still...
Alright, yeah, let's do a little side quest, and then basically requires us to go back to the previous island. It'll give us a chance, or me a chance to earn some gold so I can buy one of the equipment, so it'll make the little areas a little bit easier, so... Alright, so we need to go back to where we were at before, the cave entrance. But luckily, going through the caves, it doesn't take that long at all, especially if I don't fight anything, so... Yeah, where are you at? There you are.
Some of them tailed freaks are lurking on the other side of the shore now. I can see 2 of them, but I got no idea what they're talking about.
Oh yeah, I've talked to him already.
No way we're gonna be fixing the bridge if we move this slow. I'm gonna go see the boss. Maybe he's got some ideas.
So it moves that slow, just like standard road work in the real world, huh?
Some of them tailed freaks are lurking on the other side of the shore now. I can see 2 of them.
Okay, well anyway, now we need to go back and talk to those guys. So basically we're playing courier while we run all the way back. But yeah, we have to run all the way through the caves. I'm just gonna ignore it. Well, I said I was gonna fight all this stuff, but you know what? I'll I'll just off screen get grinding for gold or something like that, and I'll let you know if I gain a level or not. I try not to gain levels off screen. You know, I like showing them on screen, but if it happens, it happens. Well, actually, I didn't do that in the other game, so why would I start now? So. And there's the room with Geist in there. We have to come back here eventually for that door, but... Yeah, this game gets a bit frantic because of the... I think this is the first game in the franchise, in terms of order of when games came out, was the first game to added jumping mechanics and stuff like that. Oh, right, I don't want to go because of that. Jumping mechanics and slashing mechanics while jumping, so it made... That's why this game's a little bit frantic when it comes to combat sometimes, because you can just go all over the place. They slowly fix it over the franchise and kind of make it a little bit more manageable. But, and this game was the first of its kind, so... Yeah, we get to hear the music again. Now, where are you guys at? Where'd you go? Yeah, let's see. Maybe I have to go a bit further in the plot to do that, because someone's supposed to be in that. Over on the other side of the bridge, so... Well, maybe I'll just do it next episode then, because I thought there was supposed to be someone over on the other side of the bridge here that we could talk to. Well, let me go back to town, and then we'll call it an episode, I think, after that. So, I must have misguessed when that side quest occurs. Maybe I have to actually exit Kanan and go into the next area. Yeah, look at that! Just be able to one-shot all these creatures now, and they're hardly doing any damage to me. They're still around and fighting me. Yeah, we don't... Unfortunately, since we didn't do the cheat where you can teleport between locations, I have to walk through all of them, so... And it gives me a reason to hear this music again, so... Yeah, this music is only in this part, unfortunately. Oh well. Then again, if you hear something all the time, it makes it not as awesome, you know what I mean, so... Anything new to say?
Hey, it's you, Adol! I heard you traveled to Kanan Island using an underground passage. Did you forget something here?
No, I just wanted to talk to you folks. You all have voice dialogue, so why not, right?
Hey, mister, guess what I heard? Everyone's been saying good things about you. I bet you're super strong, aren't you?
I should be super strong, but levels aren't cumulative over the adventuring franchises.
I bet you're super strong. Everyone's been praising you.
Yeah.
I bet you're everyone's been...
Don't get a swelled head there at all. Whoops, didn't mean to buy anything, because... Oh! I didn't mean to buy it. Well, that's fine. It's only 30 gold. It won't break my bank. I didn't mean to do that, by the way.
Did you get to Remorge? It's small compared to anything on the continent, but pretty respectable, eh? The townspeople are all nice, so you should go around and talk to them. Did you get to Remorge? Did you get to Remorge? The townspeople are...
Yeah, the only problem is, like, depending how often dialogue changes, it's... I don't know if I'll do that for every single story event, but, yeah, we'll see.
Ooh, it's the guy with the red hair. You know, setting out the plates is my job.
Chip the glasses, crack the plates. That's what Adol hates. Chip the... Oh, wait.
Mommy says I'm great.
I guess Mom's being a good mom, I guess.
You know, Noi can wash wild herbs, too. Noi can even boil eggs.
Well, you're just prepared for taking care of the home, aren't you?
You know, Noi can even...
I wonder, is this one the salt?
Isn't it labeled?
Or is it this one?
We'll taste it, find out.
I wonder, is...
Oh dear, that's a bad sign.
It's almost time to eat. I can't let everyone sit around and wait while their stomachs growl.
You can.
I have to hurry.
Well, at least you like feeding your family.
Lady Wanuka is working hard too, but how should I say this? I have to keep a constant eye on her.
You mean she's a moron?
Lady Wanuka is how should I say that?
Or she's a ditz? She doesn't have the voice of a ditz, but she kind of acts like a ditz. Yeah, the ditz is kind of like, you know, Taroy, gotta, wada, shada.
10 years ago, my father was attacked by the Wandering Calamity and lost the use of his hand. I lost so many friends to that beast. That's why hearing the news of your victory brought a tear to my eye.
I'm glad I could just pop out of nowhere and just save your village.
I was wrong about you Eresians.
It didn't take long to change everyone's mind. It only takes one, I guess.
I hear you slew the Wandering Calamity all by yourself. 10 years ago, the beast attacked this village, and we lost many of our brethren. Then, you came along, and this time, not even one person was injured.
It's almost like I'm Gary Stu, almost.
It is truly a blessing.
Well, we are the main character, so we gotta have a little bit of power fantasy.
I am grateful to you, red-haired Eresian. I am...
Because otherwise, you know, sometimes you need power fantasy in your games because it just makes you feel good. You know, unlike real life.
Well, tomorrow's another busy day. Guess I'll have a drink and head to bed.
This guy knows what he likes.
Hey, drink. Hey.
Sorry, Adol is a light drinker, so it doesn't take much to knock him out, apparently.
Ever since you defeated the Wandering Calamity, everybody seems much more cheerful. And to think, just a short while ago, we were all feeling so edgy.
So that's when there was mad at me. Or
The
didn't
bridge
like me.
problem still remains, but I'm sure it'll work out.
Just naturally.
The bridge problems.
We don't have to do anything about it. We'll just pray and hope the bridge just gets fixed on good hopes and dreams and rainbows.
Is he over here? Nope, not here.
Sorry, the fat one's gone.
Hey, Ryuk! Where's he hiding?
Just show some candy, he'll pop up.
Hey, Ryuk!
No, sorry.
I've always found those clothes of yours quite interesting. Is there some special kind of dye in there?
No.
The grasses and trees around here can't produce bright colors like that.
I mean, kind of like in real life where they, like, colors like purple and pink were rare. I forgot the flowers were, I think you had to go to, like, I think it was like places like India and stuff like that where you had to get, like, those types of dyes. Nowadays, anyone can have those colors.
I wonder if the cinnabar found on Kanan Island would do the trick.
Cinnabon?
I wonder if the
Could go for a cinnamon roll right now.
Ah, it's you. If you need anything from the Weaver's house, just tell my granddaughters.
Anything?
It is the least we could do for the brave warrior who slew the Wandering Calamity.
Time to get my hero tax.
If you need anything from this house, it is the least...
Oh, okay. No, Adol wouldn't do that. Adol's a caring soul.
Oh, Sir Adol, how nice of you to come see us. If you need anything, please do not hesitate to ask. If you need anything, please...
Oh, okay. Well, they said anything, viewers. No. No, we could not take advantage of that. There he is.
I bet she won't find me here.
Oh. Hide and seek, huh? How can you hide? You're huge. No, you're not that big. You just got kid chubs. That's it. Not that bad. My little brother was like that when he was growing up.
Oh, Adol! You came. It's so good to see you. Make yourself at home, okay?
Oh, it's nice to see you girls again.
She has a lot to prepare because there's a festival coming up. I wish I could help her out more.
Well, good wishes sometimes work out. You know, just root for her.
She has a lot to prepare because there's a I wish I could help.
No. Alright.
Oh, Sir Adol. I thought you had crossed to Kanan Island.
I did. I came back.
Could it be that you have missed this village?
Eh.
I am glad to see you again. Please make yourself at home. Was the underground passage difficult to traverse?
Well, other than that one jerk, no.
If we could use the bridge, coming and going from Kanan would be easier. We must do something about that quickly.
What to do?
Was the underground passage...
Okay.
We could...
We'll figure something out. I bet Adol will be able to figure out a way to fix it by doing side quests and stuff like that. Alright, nope, no one there. Alright, then we'll talk to the Elder and be on our way.
Well, was your journey to Canaan Island successful?
Yeah, sort of.
If you are ever in the mood, please feel free to visit the village.
Yeah, I'll take advantage of that.
You are always welcome. Some Redda live in the town as well, so we must fix the breach eventually. The task would be much easier if we could get the Eresians to help. I will entrust this task to Koval for the time being.
Oh yeah, that was the guy at the bridge earlier.
Some Redda live in the town as well. The task would be much...
Yeah, well, we've talked to them before, but we can probably convince them otherwise, so... Well, all right, looks like we've made our way to Canaan Island, right? Found an old friend in the port, and now we must continue our journey so we can find and another way off this island, and just explore, because Adol likes to adventure like that. What awaits us on the Canaan Plains? What can we find out from and where and what other monsters will we fight? Find out next time in the next episode of Ys 6, the Ark of Napishtim. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time.